Welcome back, everybody, to our partner interview series. I'm your host, Chelsea Woods Turner, Senior Librarian at the New Brunswick Free Public Library. And today I have with me Kevin from Workforce Development for the county. Kevin, welcome. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Sure. I'm Kevin Kurdziel. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Workforce Development Board of Middlesex County. And basically what the Workforce Development Board does is we set workforce policy for Middlesex County, the local area, in terms of how we serve businesses and also how we serve job seekers. So we actually provide oversight to both of our career one-stop centers, the one on 550 Jersey Avenue in New Brunswick, and the other one, which is at 161 New Brunswick Avenue in Perth Amboy on the third floor.
Okay, that's awesome. Yes, and we also have some Career Connections materials available at the library too. So we are
Yes,
familiar with working with you guys a little bit. So what's one thing you would
absolutely.
like New Brunswick residents to know about you guys?
Well, I think, I want to take it from two approaches. So basically, overall, what does a career one-stop center do, and how can we
Mhm.
help individuals? So our main goal is to help people either find employment or to enhance their skills. So we look at it basically from a job seeker standpoint. We either work with people who are unemployed and considered dislocated workers, or we work with people who are unemployed. And somebody who's underemployed. So people who are underemployed could be somebody they're working in a lower wage position,
Okay.
somewhere that doesn't really provide them with much advancement. And so we provide training through the Workforce Investment and Opportunity Act of 2014. We have funding where we can send somebody to school to enhance their skills. So let's say somebody's working in an entry level position and they want to get a certification in project management. They could come and see one of our career counselors, and we could help them get on the road to that training um, program and hopefully to a better job. But because of COVID-19 and how things have changed, we currently are not seeing people in the office. And this is basically just because of the health and safety concerns of our staff and also the general public. Right now, there are 122,000 people on unemployment in Middlesex County. So you can imagine
Wow.
if we even had 10 or 15% of them showing up to our office, that would be very, very concerning. And so what we're doing is we're offering our services virtually. And actually, my staff has been providing services since the end of March on a virtual basis.
Okay.
So
Good.
it's been really a transition for us in the way we operate and how we offer our services, but it gives us the opportunity to still provide the services and really do it, I think, effectively and efficiently.
Yeah, that's great. And, during COVID, employment assistance has become so vital. So, what are some
Yes.
of the services that people can access virtually through you guys?
Right. So typically, I'll walk through if somebody were to come in looking for training into our facility, they would have to go through an orientation session where we
Right.
basically provide all the information of the options available to them. So we are now doing that online. And so if anybody's interested in our services, that's all they have to do is pick up the phone, call 732-745-3955. They will speak to a representative who will explain to them how they can register for our Zoom orientations. We also have a website, which is mcwdb.org. All the information that I'm giving right now is at that website, so people don't have to worry about writing it down, or they can just
Okay.
go right to that website. So it's
Great.
mcwdb.org, and we have links there to our career services for job seekers. We also post job listings there, and then we also have information for businesses who may be looking to hire people but don't quite know how to reach out to the public. So
Okay.
we can also assist with that as well.
That's wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like anyone to know about accessing these services during COVID-19?
Well, I think the most important thing is that our services don't cost anything; they're free. So
Great.
I always hate to use the word free because sometimes it makes it sound like, well, it's not high quality. But I
Right.
can rest assured that we have a quality staff working for me, and we work in collaboration with the New Jersey Department of Labor. And so our focus is really to get people back to work. Some people, they could walk in the door, they could call our counselor, and we might be able to place them into a job almost immediately because they have the skills that are necessary
Right.
for today's job market. But what we're seeing with COVID-19 is that the job market now has been kind of turned upside down. And some of the higher demand areas that we saw in the past may not exist anymore. I mean, look at
Mm.
retail, for example. A lot of mom and pop and brick and mortar stores have closed. So that means individuals, for example, who may have experience in customer service may need to refocus where they look for work. So I always use this example: somebody who worked at a front desk at a hotel or maybe worked
Hmm.
in retail can look at working in the healthcare industry because there are a lot of customer service opportunities there. And although some people might be concerned with working in the healthcare industry now because of COVID, probably the most safest place to work is in the healthcare
Right.
industry because they have such stringent restrictions and the way they deal with trying to maintain a safe workplace. It's probably one of the best places to work right now. So I think I just wanted to let people know that although these can be very challenging times for us, and in many cases we're seeing people who are on unemployment for the first time. Don't let that discourage you.
Mm.
The economy will come back. Jobs will be available once again. May take some time getting there, but we can assist you with that, and we can get you on the road to doing that. So it's very important that you reach out to us and really try to take advantage of the services that we have available to you.
Great, Kevin. Thank you so much for speaking with me today. And viewers,
Sure.
all of that contact information will be in the description of this video, and you can reach out to Workforce Development or the library if you have any questions. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.